Pep Guardiola has urged Manchester City to write a new book after winning the Club World Cup. Pep Guardiola has challenged his Manchester City side to write a new book of history after, as he put it, closing the chapter with a first FIFA Club World Cup title. The European champions, bidding for a fifth title in 2023, beat recent Copa Libertadores winners Fluminense 4-0 in the final in Jeddah on Friday. The title marks Guardiola's 16th since joining City in 2016, single-handedly lifting them into the record books with an unparalleled 4 Club World Cup successes. However, a first with City where the club made their first appearance this year in the championship means the Spaniard has now led the current English champions to almost every major honor. "I had the feeling that we had closed this chapter," Guardiola said on Friday night. "We have already won all the titles. There is nothing else to win. I have a feeling that the job is over, it is over. Enzo, Maresca, helped us win the treble, Mikel, Arteta, in my staff, and all the players from day one. From Vincent Kompany to Kyle Walker as captains, all the players helped us achieve something incredible to be here and play this tournament." If that sounds like a manager contemplating a move away from City, Guardiola, whose contract runs until 2025, was quick to allay fears, saying, "Now is Christmas time, buy another book and start writing it again. The last 8 years are over." City, who entered the Club World Cup from the semi-finals earlier this week, had the largest margin of victory in the final, equaling Guardiola's Barcelona in 2011. Against Fluminense, City got off to the perfect start at King Abdullah Sports City when Julian Alvarez scored in the first minute. Guardiola's men doubled their lead just before the half-hour mark, when Nino turned a Phil Foden cross into his own net. Foden then did the job, slotting home a low cross from Alvarez with 18 minutes remaining. Alvarez, who won the World Cup with Argentina 12 months ago, completed the score 2 minutes from time. "We are not holding a parade in Manchester, but I told the players that this is a trophy they will remember forever," Guardiola said. "It means you are the best one-year team in the world. It is unique and special. It is really cool. I'm really happy to have so many people at the club for so many years. It's a beautiful day. I could never have thought when we arrived in Manchester that we could do this and finish the Club World Cup." Meanwhile, City's win continued their European dominance of the tournament. The previous 11 winners of the competition, which concludes this year in its current form, have come from UEFA. The Club World Cup is scheduled to expand to include 32 teams from 2025, and will be held every 4 years. "Money makes a lot of things easier," Fluminense coach Fernando Diniz said. "With money, you can have the best stadiums, structures and players, and you can pool everything you have. In terms of club cash flow, this is really different for our clubs compared to the Champions League," he added.